Water is life, but beyond that, water is a justice issue, meaning that no one should be disadvantaged from access based on where they live, their income, or their gender. This year's World Water Day theme is water and gender. Where water flows, equality grows. This highlights the strong connection between water access and gender equality, especially for women and girls who are mostly impacted by the lack of water access. Did you know that women and girls spend over 200 million hours per day globally in search of water? In many communities, women and girls are responsible for collecting water, meaning a lot of the productive hours that a woman and a girl has in a day is spent on water. And for example, when you look at girls in school, that means the number of hours they have to study in class are significantly reduced if most of it is used in search of water. In addition to that, there is a lot of exposure to insecurities, especially if the water source is not located appropriately. And despite all that, a lot of the women are not even in decision-making positions regarding water access. In light of the current climate shocks, water stresses have increased, meaning this has rendered women and girls even more vulnerable when it comes to water access. But what should we do as a government or as humanitarian actors within this space? We need to increase and intensify the investments that we're making to safeguard water resources. We have done research and we know that capital expenditure that puts up infrastructure is not the only thing that counts. We need to invest more in robust governance and management frameworks that ensure that the water access that we provide at the onset is sustainable for the communities that we serve. On this World Water Day 2026, our call to stakeholders is to collaborate better to improve water access to communities. Water is not only a basic need, but it's a matter of dignity, equality, and justice. Where there is reliable water access, then communities' health grows, economies grow, and communities are more resilient to even climate change.